everyone. Welcome to Minus One Charisma, a Dungeons and Dragons or whatever we feel like during the week stream. We're missing Melissa. Oh,
Dungeons and Dragons theme.
I think she actually just rolled 20 on her stealth. She's actually
She did.
there.
Nice. She did. She'll be back.
Yeah. She's actually wearing a full bodysuit that looks like a bookcase. And what do we got back there? Is that a fold-up chair? There's some flannel, it looks like. Some
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some golf clubs.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for saying so. Jason, Bobby made an intro. He spent a lot of time on it, so we appreciate. Yeah, let's just give Bobby a little clap there. And
It's all
a
different
round
timing
of
too.
applause.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Side note: my daughter learned to clap yesterday, and that's really cute. So she's clapping for you too, Bobby.
Aww. It's little baby hands clapping. It's adorable.
But she only likes it when you cheer for her when she's doing it. If you don't cheer, gets really irritated. There you go.
Really?
There we go.
I love that.
Yeah, she's turning out to be like a diva on so many levels.
Uh-oh.
Love it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
I tried to give her back, and I was like, "Can I get a different one?" And the hospital's like, "No."
Did you save the receipt?
I didn't.
That's.
I mean,
I was
How
gonna
did
buy
they
the extended warranty, but you know, kind of expensive. Hey, thanks for the sub.
You mean
Son.
insurance?
Insurance. Yeah, you gotta get that insurance real quick. Melissa.
No.
3 weeks ago, we played D&D. Why don't you give a quick recap of what you remember? And,
Literally
I'll
in my
help you.
notes, I'm not kidding you. The only thing I wrote, I just scrolled down. A lot of chaos happened.
Okay.
Brief.
Well, there was a puzzle. They did a puzzle. It was a puzzle stream. There was a bunch of rainbow colors, and you put orbs and stuff. Yeah, there was a puzzle. It wasn't a great puzzle. It was just a puzzle.
Added someone to masturbate.
I still say we should have used
Masturbating.
just colors to see if.
Masturbation was a topic.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Not a sex
then,
cult,
man.
And then we
Not a sex cult.
broke into the castle, and here we are facing Daye. Or so we assume.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
unfortunately.
seems we're a lot closer than we were when we ended yesterday. I don't like that. Or, I mean, last stream.
Or are we like directly
Yeah,
in like
fair.
melee now with them? Like you put them 5 feet from us?
No,
Yeah. No, you're a good 200 feet away. For those of you who are hipper than me, do people still do this? Or is that like, am I doing a thing that was like...
That was never a thing. It was never a
Whatever
thing.
Kate does, I assume it's probably hip.
I just did it because I'm an idiot.
Oh, well, I liked it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's also, is that not sign? I don't know. I was just making a hashtag with my fingers. See it? See
I
it?
think that's
Would this
actually
be
a hole in
thrash
sign
tag?
language. I'm pretty sure it's
hashtag.
so that
I'm like a
is-
35-year-old dude, so I just follow whatever the youngsters do.
Wah.
I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Wah.
They got the Riz.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Yeah.
Someone
Nice.
was prepared.
Always.
I don't know why I thought of this, Jason, but I have to tell you right now before I forget. This has nothing to do with anything. Today at the gym, I was listening to this rock music, and there was a drum beat, and I was like, let me try and do this. And I found myself trying and failing to do this drum beat. But then I found myself just sitting at the dumbbell, and I got hard into like trying to get syncopation down. And then I looked up, and there was like 3 people like looking at me. I was like, I thought you would enjoy that. I can't.
Spazzing out.
What is this crazy person doing? Why is he?
I can't do like quarter notes on a ride cymbal if the bass drum is going faster than it. Anyways,
Time for some lessons.
Yeah. I just wanted
know
you
a
to
guy.
know that I look like an idiot trying to drum on the bench press today.
I'm not sure that's why you did, but
I don't know. I had to tell him that, and I forgot to text it to him, and so we just did it on stream. So let's. You guys are in this this big
you just want to tell
cathedral.
everybody that he works out. He goes to the
Get
gym.
it, James. You
Yeah,
loser.
I don't do anything there.
You know what?
I
I went
just
to the gym today
go.
too, and you don't see me bragging about it. Yeah, today was back in by. Yeah, sorry. Today was
I
back in
too
by.
left the house.
I didn't.
What about you, Bobby?
Oh, see, I believe Kate.
What's up?
Bobby, how was the gym for you today?
The gym? Oh, I didn't go to the gym. I was just copying you. I was making fun of you. It was a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I walked to the post office.
well.
Does that count?
That's, the
Nice.
post office
Yes.
is like a gym. If you guys have ever seen the calves of the postal workers,
100%.
That's
They
true.
don't skip leg day.
That is true.
Excellent. Yeah. All right. We're in this giant underground cathedral that was basically built below a massive fortress that is being guarded by a number of undead giants and skeletons and a Draco skeleton, like a dragon that's been like decrepified, very Game of Thronesy.
Zombie.
Yeah, a dragon's a dragon. Zragan?
Undead drag.
Yeah.
Undragon.
Yeah.
Undread.
There's something there.
A drundead? Drad dead?
Dragon dead.
Anywho,
Dragon dead! Yes,
There it
Jason.
is. Put it together.
This is what happens when
Thank
you
you.
walk to the post office. You
You
you guys,
unlock.
I just wanted to let you
James
guys know,
teed it up.
Level up.
teamwork is really the essence of this channel. And
That's
for any
fucking
of you
teamwork.
who think that like teamwork isn't useful,
What's your favorite position?
teamwork really does make the stream work. So
The stream work. My mind is blown.
just again. Just again.
I feel like we're all I feel like we're all delaying this terrible situation.
All right,
we're all
the
about to
music.
I don't want to deal with this.
the music
like, we don't want to do this. We don't want to face this guy.
suddenly changes, and the tone with it as you guys stare down this long corridor filled with these empty pews. You see a giant box, like a wooden box that looks very similar to something you had seen maybe Pup holding. It almost looks like a replica of
Music
that music box. Maybe not the same box, but very similarly built. You see a man dressed in a large, high-collared cloak sitting. You remember him as Daye. Looked just like Dresden, but a large scar down the side of his face. With a golden chalice, drinking. And he seems to just be lounging about as he waits for you.
Does he notice us? Or
He
can we
does
tell?
seem to see you.
I'm her. Right. So who's this guy?
He's really bad. He's bad. We're trying to stop him.
This is the bad one. Yep, bad
This
one.
is the asshole who ruined our lives. I take out a vial of necrotic resistance and I chug it down and I say, "Cheers!" I throw it on the ground. All
Do I
right,
have
let's do this.
anything I can do with that?
Do we just attack him?
Are
Or do
we
we
just
wanna-
fighting first, or
Do we want to hear his evil monologue, or we don't just go for it?
we?
I mean, kinda.
I mean, we have been on like a whole very long adventure. I guess we might as well hear him out. I guess, right?
I mean, he might surprise us. There's a very small chance that he might be like, "Hey, I'm gonna surrender myself. Here you go. You can take me now."
You guys gonna wait over there all the time? Huh?
Yeah, we've obviously missed out on the element of Didn't see you there! Long time no see, buddy old pal! How's it going?
Like, we're gonna be able to talk to him, right? Like,
What?
we're not gonna have to fight him.
Probably. We might.
Reasonable.
We figured it would happen eventually, but maybe he said he would.
He did say he would go willingly.
Go willingly.
I think.
Yeah.
But he does
Yes.
have all the skeleton army attacking people, so.
Like I told you, he's very good at twisting things. He's the reason that we're all of our lives are fucked up. He ruined the city. He ruined your life, Skid, as well. But he's gonna try to make it sound like he's helping out, probably. So let's hear him out, I guess. Let's see what he has to say.
Right. How's it going?
Well, I've been waiting here for you.
Well, here
Took
we
you
are.
long enough. I certainly thought you'd make it here faster.
Oh, old chum. Yes, of course. All right. Well, we're here. Come along. Let's have you back in the crown, huh?
Well, I said I would go last, if you don't remember.
Yeah,
Where is
we're all
your
set
crown?
up. You're the last one.
Pretty much last.
Well, that's obviously not true.
Sorry.
There's the two primes right behind me. And behind you, you look, and there's a massive, what looks like a tomb, completely covered in this huge, almost miasma. And you see these 4 massive towers with these almost astral chains connected to this box.
What, do we not
I
see
do
what's in it?
believe the last 2 are in there.
All right. Open that sucker up and let's get going.
Well, the reason I'm waiting for you is I can't.
What
Why
do
not?
you mean?
Well, the way that these are sealed, make it impossible for anyone of Elazar's line. It's a safety precaution of sorts, you see.
That sounds like a trick. Are you sure that's what's in there? Can you prove it?
Well, I can't prove it, no.
That's all right.
But why else would there be a massive fortress covering just this box? Not to mention that amazing seal they put on this place.
Well, how'd you
That must
get
have
in
been
here?
what held you up. How did I get in here?
Yeah.
It took me a few days, but I made my way in.
How?
How? Well, I assume the same way you did.
Well, then who put the force field back up?
Well, it just goes back up, all on its own.
If you did it the same way that we did, then how did you do it?
Well, I had my minions paint in the pool, as it were.
I think he's telling the truth.
That checks out.
Wait, I have a really quick question because I thought that the fairy queen, I thought she had 2 Dresdens in her, and we never got them. Were they not Dresdens?
The
think we won
elf
Dresden.
queen had 2 aspects. Correct.
Yeah, and we never
Dresden
got.
has the other one.
Oh,
And
so
then-
she's saying like you don't need them all. I have them, and I'll send them in when the time is.
Well, yeah.
And
so
just,
Dresden.
those were.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. I'm not
Okay,
saying
I'll
anything.
go ahead.
Well, those were out of the 10. Those were 7 and 8, and we still had to get 9 and 10 that were supposed to be in capital city somewhere. So supposedly
Which
there's
are
9 or
these?
10, or he's lying to us.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm just saying like the reason we didn't get them is because when the time comes, she's just gonna send them to us. Like, why did we
That's what
never
she told us.
take them? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
She right now is on the ship, on your ship, trying to make a distraction in the air while Dresden and the rest of her army are attacking the front of Capital City.
But he's not referring to those. He's referring to the two that we assume were in Capital City in this miasma.
Yes.
Yeah. She has 7 and 8, and these are 9 and 10.
I wonder why
Alright.
he doesn't talk about the other ones then in the Queen. He doesn't know.
Should I go? I really want to go see if I can see in this thing. Thoughts?
By all means. Step
Yeah,
up.
don't feel afraid, Trust. If he does anything, we'll just kill him. No big deal. Check it out. We'll have a little conversation while you're working.
I'm gonna go look
All right.
up at the box.
Okay, you go and there's this. It's almost like a warm mist of a dark color, and when you push forward, and it's not like there's a hard like barrier, but there seems to be a force pushing back, and the further in you push, the harder it pushes back to well eventually like it just kind of matches your own strength as you push in. The more strength you push on, the more it pushes back.
And I can't see through it.
Well, there's just big, what looks like almost like a coffin of sorts,
I see.
but it's
A
just
coffin.
a massive coffin, so you can't really see through the coffin itself.
And what does it look like? Where these chains attached to it? What does that look like?
Each chain kind of just hits this barrier and then dissolves, and you can see like a glittering essence around each of the 4 chains. You see that there's like, and they're all attached to a different, what looks like, it looks very similar to those splits that Pup had pulled you through, those little cracks in reality when you had gone to where Daye and blanking
okay.
the other guy are. It seems like these chains go off into some kind of like astral universe.
I see.
And you had remembered without the aid of the seraphim, the creatures from beyond Aventide's creation, you couldn't actually you couldn't go through them. They were blocked.
Right. All right, smart guy. So then, how do we get through this? I'm assuming you know.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's 4 guardians, 1 guarding each chain. You just need to go destroy them.
All right, just go destroy the guardian. So like super easy. Cool.
Like,
I didn't say it was easy.
why
But I have faith
aren't
in
you
you.
doing that then?
Well, I can't go through them. I am blocked from using these as a safety precaution. Also,
So how do we go through them? How do we use them?
well, I think you've used these portals before, have you not?
Pup did. Do you see Pup? Smarty Pants?
No. But I do sense seraphim amongst you.
Can I like speak to Fifi within me?
Sure.
Psst, hey, Fifi, wake up.
And you hear
Excellent. Fifi, do you feel above us? Do you feel that? Could you get us through that if you wanted to?
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, I think our seraphim can get us through these things, but we should probably go together because who knows what else is on the other side and stuff.
Great.
Yeah, speaking about things on the other side, Daye, these 2 aspects of yourself, who are they? What's their deal?
well, they we would say that the strongest. They represent Elazar's love and Elazar's hate.
Oh boy!
And we'll definitely have to have a discussion before we open this box, because unleashed, and we will have a very short amount of time to take their essence. If we do let them free and they fully awaken before we strike, well, all of this will be for naught.
Can I ask you bluntly, Daye, do you plan on giving up your aspect once this is over?
As I said, I will give you my essence as the last when the crown is complete.
But why?
But I will offer you a different path, if you will.
I mean, you can offer it. Doesn't mean we'll take it.
Well, that is up to you. I will not go back on my word.
What you got, Daze?
What is it?
Well, that is a discussion for a later time. I think.
Of course.
Right now,
yeah.
the most important thing is that we, free these essences and collect them before they fully awaken.
I have a question.
All right.
If you're saying you won't go back on your word and you'll go with us willingly, why have you, raised armies of the dead and, come to a seat of power and seeming to be taking over in some way or manner, if you're just gonna go once the time comes?
Well, I had to bring all of the aspects of Elazar together, right?
But we have them, not you.
Yeah, we
You
did
had
that.
most
So-
of them. Let me ask you, how willingly do you think the queen of the elves would just come and willingly give up 2 aspects of Elazar's power? Have you ever spoken to an
Oh.
elf before?
Yes. It's scary.
Impossible.
What?
So, I brought them to me.
So you're saying you've created all this strife to make
To
the
help us.
queen come here?
And it worked. Did it
It's
not?
like some sort of self-sabotage to help
Sabotage.
you help us to help you.
And kill tons of people in the meantime.
Well, I haven't
thousands
killed
of people.
anyone. I've just taken them
Your
into
army
the dream.
has. My
We just walked
people
through,
have literally been
I'm
chased out of their land, their forest, their homes.
I want to say my entire family died. Right before I met these guys, one of their friends died. So
Well, your family, that was not my work.
Oh, so you're not. You don't
My
have any.
family was-
Wait, who? So you don't have anything to do with the guys that in the pits, thems.
The pits? The Ashen Riders.
Them, yeah, the Ashen Riders. Sorry, I hate them so much. I forgot what they were called.
Well, of course I manipulated them. I needed them. They were a tool.
Of course,
And I've
of
used
course.
them. To great
Yes.
effect.
So, do you control?
Hoaxes?
Hoaxes?
Well, of course I needed the little core hound. And he snaps. And in the corner, poof, Hoaxus appears. Now, Hoaxus, covered in his astral robe, this robe that seemed to mirror the stars, just seems a little decrepit, and you see him shaking just a little bit, just vibrating almost violently, muttering to himself, his eyes kind of bulging, these purple smoke from the core that he's absorbed just kind of coming out. Noisy, 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 noisy. Poof. And he disappears again.
Wow,
course.
control over hoaxes. Impressive.
Well, we've been using hoaxes for the dream.
Does the last aspect of Elazar that goes in get the most control over the whole? Is that
Well, only
why?
one of us can get control. As I'm sure I told you.
And so, when you all go in there together at once, is it like a battle inside him, and then eventually one of you wins and takes over, or
Well, no, it's They who hold the crown decide. The crown makes a king.
Oh.
And the crown can be transferred only willingly or forcefully.
Willingly, I suppose. I believe
Suppose.
your friend Dresden has it.
That he does. Thank God that's not on us to figure out.
Let me tell you, Elazar, in all his infinite wisdom, or lack thereof, had something of what we will call decision paralysis. He didn't know what to do. So, he broke into 10 aspects of himself, each of us trying to find an answer to his problem. Each of us working in our own ways. So, therefore, whoever is left is right. At least the way I see it.
Great. So we'll make sure that our friend is in charge. You mentioned the dream. I'm assuming that probably is having to do with Elazar being in a state of unconscious for this entire time. The dream keeping him in a sort of stasis.
Well, the dream is my solution. Quite elegant, if I will tell you myself. Oh, fine. Come. I will show you. This
Grand.
world. This world is broken. This world is diseased. And I plan to fix that. He kind of motions over, and you see a small skeleton shamble forward from the darkness. He snaps his fingers, and covered in this kind of magical mist, you see the outline of a young girl. You guys would recognize this was the drawing of Cornelia's forgotten friend Myrtle, covering the skeleton. Now, horrible, right? Horrible. Or is it? And he snaps his fingers again, and you see her fall to the ground. And a small smoke rises, and you see Myrtle swinging from treetops with Cornelia, running around in a field, laughing, playing. You can even feel the sunshine coming from her dream. Better, right? Better she live there than out here. Right?
Of course, it makes sense. Yes, logical.
This is my solution. Once the world is wrapped in the dream,
It's your final solution.
there will be no more pain, no more suffering, no more wars. Just happiness.
Reality.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Hi, I know we've never met before. Hello. So I'm really trying to play catch up here with everything that's going on because this is all brand new information to me. So what you're saying is that, if I'm gathering this correctly, is that, so like, you made the world out here a living hell so that you could have the excuse of saying, oh, but dream time would be the right one. So you essentially sabotaged that so that your way would be the right way. Am I putting these pieces together?
Well, the whole world was already a living hell.
I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't like the hell that it is now.
Yeah, you could have made it good. If you had the power to make it bad, you can do the opposite.
I'm making it good.
Like, so you
Sounds
just,
like... no, go ahead.
you want to kill everyone and then make them think they're alive in a nice dream where you have all the control so that nothing bad ever happens. You just make sure everyone's always happy.
You all, this
Well,
is
if they never knew the difference, wouldn't you call that better?
We're speaking to just
Everyone's
one.
dead.
They're not dead.
Well, you just showed us a skeleton and then was like, oh, look at it's better when she's there.
She don't like it.
Myrtle here lives on through the source heart. What is
Yeah.
alive, dead?
But then
Is
you're
it
not
just
letting
a physical body?
life move on or live on. Then you can't. They'll
Well, I
never
don't
reach
know
the
if you've
source heart.
noticed,
Never be
but
reborn.
no one moves on. Elazar made
Well,
sure of that. The source
That's
heart
what we're trying to
recycles.
stop, though. That's why we're here.
Just,
so that
Let me
stops.
show
Just to
you.
clarify for you. Oh, okay, yeah.
And-
feel free to show us.
Cornelia, you see a vision. A cart goes running down a beach. A small cart, a familiar cart, stacked full of gems, mined by your family and your family's friends and your relatives. And it rushes down the beach. You see these dark riders chasing after them. The two gnomes in the front, very familiar. Mom and Dad. Sweating, panicked, they rush down the beach when you hear an arrow hits your father right below the neck. He falls forward. Your mother screams out, terrified. The cart topples. The clops break free and run off. She's stranded on the beach, tears running down her eyes. She's surrounded by 10 Ashen Riders. They grab her by the back of her shirt and she is thrown into the pit. Time moves. Your mother gets thin, gaunt, holding a pickaxe, her eyes void of any life, striking a wall, endlessly mining until her body gives up and she falls to the ground, lifeless. That same vision disappears. You see a cart. A familiar cart bounding down the beach, running from Ashen Riders. An arrow shoots out from the dark. Bing! It's reflected and blocked. A shining knight, Elazar, knocks the arrow away, and in one fell swoop, a burst of air shoves all of the Ashen Riders back. They fall to the ground. Terrified, the Ashen Riders stand and run, terrified of this larger-than-life figure covered in golden wisps. Elazar. Your mother and father stop. They look back, and Elazar smiles. The vision disappears. Tell me, honestly, Cornelia, was this not already a hellscape? You're choosing this over that. Rezik, you seem unconvinced.
I think you asked Cornelia a question.
I'm just not sure I can make the choice for everybody. I mean,
What's your choice, Cornelia?
That sounds nice and all, but it's stopping my parents or their souls from being reborn into potentially a better life. It's basically stopping them from, I don't know, moving on from the death that actually happened, but I don't know. It just,
Why did they need to move on?
it's the way of life.
They could just be happy in this life.
In my mind, but they're dead.
They don't have to be. That's your choice.
What were you gonna say, Rezik?
Just to clarify, mostly for Skid. I think we all understand what's happening here.
I totally get everything that's happening, but you should definitely clarify just for Skid.
Like, okay, I think I get it, but go on.
Well, Skid, just so you understand what's happening here, because this is your first time dealing with one of these, this is just one aspect of a person.
Yeah, no, you guys have told me, and each one of them has, like, a personality or something.
Yes, but
Is this one's personality tool?
Very good. But just to go into it further, we all have pieces of ourselves, right? Different aspects of ourselves that choose different directions. This is the aspect of Elazar. Oh, by the way, Daye, you never talked about this. When we got back from Luthen's place, you went there to talk to us. But when we went to see Luthen and to kill him for you, we found out a lot about your history as a child, and how you loved your mother very much, and then someone stole her from you.
And?
Well, it just seems like someone stole someone you loved. You chose to go down a path. That path led you to someone else you loved, and then they were stolen from you as well, through just sheer coincidence. And it seems like you're the aspect that has chosen to try to deny that feeling of loss.
Deny?
Right?
I don't deny it.
But you want to live in a
Denial.
fantasy where that never happened.
Well, I will never live in that fantasy. But I can make that fantasy your reality.
But why do you think you could choose that for us?
What do you mean? We all make choices, right?
You just said you don't want to live in that fantasy. Why are you choosing that for everybody else but yourself?
Well, I can't live in that fantasy. I can only make that fantasy for you.
And you have no idea how horrible it'll be. What do you plan on doing while we're living that fantasy?
He snaps his fingers, Rezik, and your eyes flash. You look around. There's a smell in the air, Rezik. A very, very familiar smell. It's this old ale. And you look up, and your mother, sobbing, tears running down her face. You hear a crash as you look to your right, your father, enraged, drunk off his rocker, punching walls, breaking furniture, screaming at you. You know all too well, this is the day you lost Eva. This is the day that your whole life changed, your whole family changed, everything about what you thought was life changed, and you watch them, just your father a raging mess, your mother falling to pieces, screaming at you. You don't know what to do, you don't know where she is, you don't know where to go. The dream, poof. Your father sobbing. Crash, a chair breaks against the wall, you don't know what to do. A knock at the door. The door opens. A shimmering Elazar, covered in golden wisps, stands at the door. Eva, holding his hand. Mommy, she runs. Both your father and mother grab her and pick her up in their arms. Whole again. relief rushing down their faces. You feel relief. It was close. The whole dream disappears. Haven't you ever wondered, Rezik, what it would be like if that one moment hadn't happened? You can live that life. I'll give it to you.
I have wished for that for a very long time, but I've come to realize that it's not how life works. I missed my sister dearly, and luckily for me I found her again, but you have to come to terms with loss. You have to go through grief. And lately I've been denying that for our dearly beloved pup. And maybe I'll have to also give up that dream as well, but I want to live in reality. I choose reality.
What is reality? What if that became your reality?
I have a question, because that's where I'm very confused about what you're trying to do. Like, are you going to, like, rewrite reality? Or are you saying you're gonna, like, put us all to sleep and make us live in this, like, virtual reality dream world where, like, our bodies are here, but our minds are experiencing something else? Or is this, like, a third option that I haven't even thought of, because this is really complicated and I don't get what you're trying to do?
Let me ask you, Trust. Does it matter?
Yes.
How do you know you're not in a dream right now?
I do not. But if I could stop it from happening and be aware of it beforehand, like right now, why would I want to be in a dream inside a dream? If I'm in a dream right now, whoever's controlling it, you're doing a shit job. Right?
Let me show you. Trust.
No.
He snaps.
No, damn it.
You see a newborn Trust. Tucked in this blanket, swaddled. Tiny. Those signature little horns must have made pregnancy awful. A middle-aged gnome in a big cloak holds her, looks left, looks right, in what looks like the slums of Capital City. You see a shadow move in the darkness, and he bolts. And from behind him, this shadow just seems to chase, almost echoing as it moves, a hum, a laughter, sweat pouring down his face, his whole demeanor panicked. He runs left, right, down alleyways, jumping up, bumping into people, just this crazed panic. He turns down a street, and just as he does, a very familiar figure floats with a star-studded cloak. You see Hoaxus with this smile on his face. The gnome bolts down an alleyway, turns a corner. You hear this laughter as Hoaxus is always following, just a step behind. He turns a corner, and in this panicked rage starts to just breathe heavily. He's running out of just sanity at this point. He turns to his left and he sees this street performer eye him wearily. This poor, shabby street performer. He rushes, puts Trust in this loot case and closes it. Turns down the street and runs 3 steps before you hear a fing. An explosion launches him back down the street. He lands onto his back, his whole arm bloodied. just dripping and dripping with blood. Some of that purple core starting to seep into him from Hoaxus as he just emits this cloud. He looks around wildly, begins to cast a spell, this strong bolt of almost orange-green lightning shoots out at Hoaxus and strikes a shield. Over and over again, he throws these bolts, just desperately trying to overcome this shield as Hoaxus slowly drifts towards him. You see him start to run out of magical power, and he digs deep within his soul and starts throwing chunks of his soul, and with one last spell, he throws his soul at Hoaxus, and his whole arm turns to stone and shatters down. Shing! You hear an explosion, and it all goes dark. The gnome blinks his eyes. Dazed, cold, it's eerily quiet. He looks, his arm, just this bleeding stump now. He looks around, and it's as if something was stolen, some memory, something. And he looks up to see what was maybe a street performer or something in pieces, his body torn asunder on the street, covered in blood. He walks in this daze, takes a couple steps, hears a whimpering coming from what looks like a nearby loot case. He kind of shambles over, holding this bloody stump. He opens the case to see the small child. His eyes look at this small thing, but there's no recognition there. Nothing. He turns away, looks onto the ground, starts to shamble, picks up what looks like a bloody stump of an arm, holds it to himself, this arm completely ill-fitting, the arm of a human much too long, and using just the last bits of himself, molds this arm onto himself and then shambles slowly down. This disappears. Trust, you are the age you are today, but you're warm. You feel these satin sheets. You hear laughter as you look up to see this gnome playing what looks like a fiddle, dancing around in a small, cozy room. He's playing and singing for you as you clap along in this small but cozy, homey place, a fire in the hearth. It's a song that he's been writing for the last couple weeks and having trouble with, and as you sing along, you both throw lines out to try and fix the lyrics, and together you start to create this song, and you fix the song, and it comes to this grand crescendo, and you both fall down laughing.
Oh, right, no, I get that you're showing us what our lives could be if you were in charge. That's not why I'm confused. I don't understand how you're trying to accomplish it. Like, are you, like, doing magic and going back in time and fixing all the wrong things? Or are you just, like, putting us to sleep and going, like, have a nice dream? Like, that's my question.
Well, I think it's slightly more complicated than just putting you to sleep. But if that's the way you want to simplify it.
Well, I'm asking you to explain it.
Well, I can send you to the dream using Hoaxus, and you'd simply live in the Source Heart.
So you're sending us all to the Source Heart, and then no one would exist on the planet Earth, where this Earth-like place.
Land.
On
And
Aventide.
thank you.
On this
Aventide, like,
hellscape.
no one would. It would just be empty, void of humans and everything, and everyone would just be living in the Source Heart, dreaming.
Essentially, yes.
Like, what happens to the, like, corporeal plane? It just...
Is empty.
Well, it will just exist as it does.
But, like, with no living entities on it anywhere?
Why would it matter what happens to Aventide?
Because it's our home?
Is it?
All right,
Just
I'm done with the mind games. I pull out my bow, and to it I whisper, "Swift death to you who have wronged me." And I pull back and I take aim at him. I'm shooting him.
Okay.
Patience is
Man of
gone.
action. I
Roll.
love it.
An attack.
Yes, never been sexual.
Oh my god! I rolled a natural 1, but I get to re-roll those. Hey,
Please let this
Fantastic.
be a 20.
that's a 22.
Oh, that'd be so sick. That was a nat 20.
22.
That would've been sick, yeah.
Can we pretend that it was?
yeah. Can we pretend just for this moment? Just give it to
Okay.
us.
It was like really
it
cool.
hits.
It hits. Okay. It's 7, 8, 13, 19, 20 points of damage.
Okay. Everybody, roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Sorry, plan B.
Sorry.
Plan
Don't
B.
be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Ooh.
23.
Okay, well, slightly better.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. I rolled a 1.
Jesus.
12. I also rolled a 1. Well, I get to reroll those too.
Oh. I should get my character sheet.
12.
Mine is 15 total.
First of all, this dice is
Trust.
going away.
Yeah, guys, is my dad the booger?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I think that might be the case. I mean, unless those were not real images that he was showing us.
I thought that you met your dad.
I met a guy that was in love with my mother, but never.
That's what it
said
was.
he
I was like really confused. I was like, dang, this guy, he doesn't look like, I don't remember him looking like that.
Yeah, I went back in
Got
my
it.
notes to be like, did I write down that he was like missing an arm or like had an arm that looked weird? And I did not write.
Yo, is that
down.
why he had your sister girlfriend?
Kath?
Oh.
Kath
Your sister girlfriend.
girlfriend?
That's a good
Yeah.
way of putting it.
Well, but then Jaymes said in this world, when we talked to my mom, she was like, all tieflings are your siblings. You all come from me, which was very confusing. But
There's one tiefling to rule them all. I rolled a 5 initiative.
Things to
5.
ask James for
What did you get?
clarification for after the campaign.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Kelwise, what did you get?
12.
12.
I got to 22.
I got
Oh,
the
damn
22.
That, that,
I rolled high on initiative.
we need that. And we
So
need
you
more
guys
D6s.
got it from here, right?
You
I'll
shoot.
move on.
You shoot. Hoaxus. Hoaxes.
I
Daye.
was like,
The arrow hits him. His body reels backwards. He sneers and hisses and looks up at you.
Oops.
Roll me a wisdom save, Kelwise.
She said, whoops.
I didn't realize I had that.
Wisdom saving throw, you say? Okay. 14.
14. Suddenly, you forget, like, all the anger and all that pent up rage just kind of drains from you. And you hear in your head, you need to help them. And you do. You need to help them understand that attacking a friend is just the wrong thing to do. I mean, friends attacking friends is awful.
Noted.
And you feel
Great.
so
Solid.
determined and charmed into convincing your friends that this is the wrong course of action. He has done nothing aggressive to you.
I mean,
like concentration.
he hasn't actually done anything aggressive towards us. He just upset Kilwise.
Yeah.
Eliza just got impatient.
Yeah.
And he slowly walks to the music box and turns it on. And a very familiar song starts to play. I don't know where it is on this thing, but a very familiar.
Trust.
Anyways,
trust.
This is a
Skid.
very familiar one. It's the one with the
Memories.
oh.
Yeah.
This song plays.
Skid. He doesn't seem to do anything aggressive. He just kind of walks up to this box with an arrow sticking out of him.
Are we fighting him? I look over at Rezik, mostly.
At me? Oh God, sorry.
We're fighting him.
I just kind of like say, like, I guess it is what it is. Do you want to ride over there?
How far is he? Hold on, let me look at the map. Hello, map? Where'd map go? Dude, stop playing this. I will start crying. What did he say?
You guys are singing your own songs just to not hear it.
La la la.
Yeah, I'll take a ride.
I kick him in the shins.
How far away is he from us?
From me, he is about
You're freaked out.
95 feet. From you, he's like 150.
Okay. Great. So yeah, if you want to hold an action, I can dimension Doris over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold a schmackety schmick-schmack.
A little schmackaroo. Tight. I will. And one of my on my scarf, I have like a scroll, like basically like sewed onto it, and I just read it off, and it's a dimension door, and I grab Skid, and we both dimension door directly to this fucker. Let's go right behind him, and let you kind of just smack him in the back if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So
I'm
you
going
dimension
to
door.
Yeah,
right
the
behind him.
dimension door. It's an action, and then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step away from him.
Okay. So you drop him in, and then where are you
I drop-
stepping to?
Old Skid in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Get the hell out of here.
Bye bye.
I actually have what are they called again? Those fucking slippers of spider climb. So I'm gonna go ahead and dimension door. Misty Step onto one of the walls. I don't know how high the ceiling is from us, but I guess one of the walls.
The
I guess
ceiling
'cause
is
I can only do 30
very,
feet.
very tall. It's like
Yeah. So I'll go on one of the walls.
almost 100 feet up. Okay. So like
Wherever you
this
think is
pillar
best.
over
I can't.
here. That's probably the only
Yeah.
place within distance of that.
That's fine. Yeah.
Misty Step. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And then
you get your held.
I'll use my speed to just go up it like 30 more feet.
Well, did you use your speed to run over to?
No, just dimension door.
But can you?
Or was I
dimension
far
door...
away from Skid?
You were about 30 feet away from Skid.
Oh, okay. Can I actually Misty Step on the other side of the pillar, I guess, so I'm not like in his direct line of sight?
Well, there's like a. I mean, that's. Well, how far is Misty Step?
It's only 30 feet.
So like, 30 feet would technically be, like.
I think it's 30 feet. Let's see.
Yeah. So 30 feet would technically not even be to this pillar. It would only be like that far.
Oh. Crikey.
Big map. Remember, Jaymes made a big map.
Big map. Big map stake.
Then, in that case, I'll just Misty Step behind whatever is closest to us that I can hide behind, because I don't want to get murdered.
There's
Like over
a big,
here?
There's a big old. You
Yeah.
could Misty Step back here and then just duck behind this, like.
Right. Sounds
this
great.
Large. Yeah. Okay. You duck back there.
That's me.
All right. You have your reaction to take an attack if you like with your held action. Yeah.
I look at him. I go, I prefer not to fight. So if you like don't want to fight after this, that would be great. And I go to hit him.
Okay.
I swear I don't want to be doing this, but they're doing it. So
All right. Roll an attack.
11.
11. You swing into just the overall like.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to fight.
That was a warning
like-
shot.
The
It was just a warning.
the just the awkward dimension door. It just dimensionally messed your brain up, and you swing, and you hit, and he doesn't really dodge per se, as you're just kind of taken for a loop. The swing smashes to the ground. That stone underneath you, surprisingly, doesn't chip at all. It doesn't even make a dent.
Excuse me?
And you guys recognize this whole area of the floor made of that crow stone, the unbreakable substance material.
Makes
Trust.
sense.
What are you doing?
Oi, are we sure this is what we want to be doing right now? I just checking.
I'm gonna. Can I? I don't want to fight right now. I don't have that many spell slots. Dang it. Okay, can I hold Bane to see if he actually attacks? Like, does he might just recognize that impatience and he was being annoying and Kelwise was over it, and maybe he'll try to like calm everything back down. So
You can hold action to cast Bane if he attacks.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right. You want to do anything else? You want to move anything? Anywhere? Anything?
I should probably move. Oh no!
Where are
I'm
you?
not gonna do that because I'm too far. I don't want to get close enough to him to cast Bane. Are
you way over here?
Yeah,
How'd
I'm
you
way
get
over
way
there.
over there.
I was inspecting the coffin, and then I
Oh,
came
that's
over
right.
and inspected the
I was like,
the
whoa.
portal. Okay, I will move behind whatever this gold thing is. This.
Okay, yeah, it's just this very gaudy, like, it looks pure gold. It's just this gold orb.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go there, and I'm. Ugh. I'm not gonna do the. I don't think that this is the fight for right now. I'm gonna wait and see how things pan out.
Showwise really put it out there for everyone.
He really said, we're doing this, except right away I'm gonna be like, hey guys, let's not do this.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we're getting mixed signals over here.
We're killing
Really
this
big
fucker now
signals.
or later, so I don't mind either way, but
Yeah, has to happen at some point.
Okay, well, I'd
He's
like to
the
kill
bad
him
guy.
when I have spell
he's pretty
slots.
bad. He's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Okay.
but I mean, maybe if we had Dresden with
Anything
us.
else? Kelwise, you're on deck.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at Rezek and be like, what are we doing? I don't know what to do right now!
Is everybody looking at me for?
You're
I
the
don't know
leader,
what to do.
Rezek!
I'm not the leader.
You're the responsible adult among us.
Yeah, well, our captain right now is a little indisposed, and our second in command is dead.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah,
I'll
and
follow
the guy
Kelwise.
who used to tell us what to do left a long time ago.
All right, Kelwise, it is your turn.
I wish Dresden was here.
Can I roll that wisdom saving throw first?
What? What do you mean?
I need to roll another wisdom saving throw, yeah?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, you know, guys, I thought I was a little bit hasty before. Really think maybe I jumped the gun a little bit.
Door scroll, Kelwise. Come on.
You know, I just got really impatient. I don't know what I was thinking. In fact, maybe we shouldn't attack this guy at all. I think
Daye
it's really
puts his hands
uncharacteristic
up
of
in the
me.
air. I have to agree. I am inclined.
Where's the arrow sticking out of him at?
Strange.
Right,
shift in
right
tone.
near his shoulder.
Yeah. That was a good shot. Sorry about that.
That was a good shot. Pragmatic.
Really-
Ooh, that looks terrible, but man, nice shot. All right.
Don't know what I was thinking on that, guys. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Oh.
Don't know what came
Cornelia.
over me.
All right, so are we not fighting this fighting him as I put poison on my arrow? Are we not doing this?
Cornelia
Should I
over here.
stop? And I'm just gonna be like holding an action.
Okay, so you start just slowly putting some poison on some arrows. Okay.
Should I put this away or?
And that's like a bonus action. Do you want to like hold an action to like?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Fire
so
or
I'm
something?
holding my action, holding my bow in a attack
Okay.
if he decides to. What do you think?
Yeah. So you hold an action. Cornelia, you see, Daye pulls this arrow out of him. It snaps in half. It looks like a twig to him. He pulls it out, it snaps in half, and he kind of drops it. Come on. Look, I'm not here to fight you. We had an agreement, right? Why would I fight you? I need you. I need your help. I can't break these chains. Why would I weaken you before your trials? Please. Let's
I
stop
feel like
this
you're just
tomfoolery.
using us for your next step, and then we're gonna have a harder time defeating you.
Defeating me? I've already pledged myself to you.
You seem to have different ideas.
Yeah, you can't really say you've like pledging yourself to us, but also you have plans for world domination. Sorry.
No,
From behind like a hiding place.
Yeah.
How will we
I
know?
just give Rezek a thumbs up.
Yeah, how will we know it's even all real? That we're actually.
How do you know anything is real?
I hate this.
As
He
you add
holds
more
his hands
poison.
up. Skid. This man turns to you. A look of surrender on his face.
Listen, I literally came in here saying I don't want to fight. I just wanted to talk it out. Do I trust you? No. Do I think that your plan is stupid? Yes. Do I think that you're just kind of trying to make good on your bads? Absolutely.
Oh my lights just.
Oh my God.
I thought that was him
Got
reacting
so
to
bright.
me. I was like, oh god, I really
He
hit a
turns
chord
evil.
with his ego.
He just shows
You know what? You're right. This
His
whole plan
ego
is
was
stupid.
about to explode.
Keep talking.
Bam, bam, bam. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I just go, all right. I put my hand out to shake his hand.
And he goes to shake your hand.
Oh,
Burn.
nice.
You see that
There's like the ears, like the bunny ears go back with it.
that might have hurt him more than the arrow.
I could tell his ego.
This hellscape.
I know this type.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I do.
Skid. Rezik.
I stand up from behind where I was hiding. And I just go, okay. I guess we're not doing this. What's the deal with the music box? Is that like a duplicate of Pup's music box? What's going on with that, by the way? Just asking Deus.
Well, it's Elazar's music box.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That hit me emotionally a little bit. Okay. I guess we're not fighting.
Would you like to hear it again?
No.
Nope. It's okay. All right.
Oh, I thought I recognized that tune. It's like the ones that you guys listen to every once in a while. And then
Yep.
you
He hits
cry.
it again.
Yeah.
This
We said
time,
not to play. Okay. Well, you know.
right above the box, you see the dream. A young, rascally-looking type in like shabby clothes jumps from a branch of a tree, hits the ground hard, rolls, laughs, and bolts, tangles in their hair, these pointed ears, and you see a small wolf run by. They grab him, they tumble, they jump up, and they start to run through the forest laughing just so joyfully. And he looks to all of you. They're not gone.
Do you want to
You
fight
have
or
the
not?
choice.
Because that's kind of pissing me off right now.
Why is it pissing you off? This is what I
My
offer
dead friend, an image of
you.
my dead friend being happy. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
An image of your dead friend being happy makes you angry?
Fuck off. All right, are we fighting or not, everybody?
No, not right now.
Not right now. It seems like a really inconvenient time to do such a thing. Just really
All right.
doesn't seem like the right time to make that decision at all.
Okay, well, I trust you with my life, Calloway. So if you say not to fight, then I won't fight. I get it. All right.
Can I walk over there and smack him? Are you okay?
You smack him and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
What's the matter with you, Killwise? You shot him.
23.
A 23. You kind of, those feelings come back. Not very tempered, hushed at this point. But you also see the image of Pup in the dream, free. Just in their element, being Pup. And then, right before they pull down their pants to pee on a tree, the dream disappears.
They're doing more than peeing on a tree, let's be honest.
Diarrhea.
That's not bark we see.
By the way, who here has the music box? Like Pop's music box?
Me.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious does it do anything when it's like near the band?
Yeah, if it's like playing at the same time, and it's like maybe.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. Realistically, I did I snap out of it entirely?
Yeah, you are no longer charmed.
I am just watching Pup again, then also become just irrationally angry like Rezik, and sort of want to shoot this guy with an arrow again. But it seems like we've stopped our initiative order. So
You can't.
yeah, so I want to pull out the music box. I want to see what happens.
You guys are just like, I want to kill him so bad.
I know. I'm
You're like
him with an
foaming at
arrow.
the teeth.
Been waiting.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
are you
like a
are you
year.
like are you unsure of why we want to kill this guy so bad? Are you unsure? We've been chasing this guy down for the last like year and a half of our actual lives.
Correct. Fuck this guy.
Oh my god.
Why do you want to kill him so bad? I have no idea.
Yeah, are we not attacking him?
I don't know, Kelwise. You shot him, and then you said not to shoot him.
He charmed me!
What?
Oh.
Guys, he's the bad guy!
Dirty
Look,
fool.
if my words
Yeah.
touched you, then
Inappropriately.
I can't help.
Listen, I don't understand why I'm trying to be the voice of reason right now, but
Is she charmed?
no,
Yeah, I'm gonna go smack her.
Yeah, but would you know if you were?
no, don't.
I smack
How
her.
would you know if you were?
Nothing happens.
She's good, guys. She's good, everyone.
Look,
Try it again.
I'm just saying. Get back. I'm just saying that yes, bad guy might end up fighting him, but is now the time. Maybe while he's not attacking us and nothing else is attacking us and we're in this big safe underground hole, we should rest. Because it seems like we need to fight things in these 4 dimensions, and then we've got to deal with those 2 in that coffin behind the magic.
Oh yeah, let's rest.
No, we
then
can't.
kill
Trust.
Dais. Then.
Daye, you remember there's a war going on outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Time is of the essence.
And your friends are currently being hacked down.
By
Well, you're
Dais's
unsure.
army.
You're unsure of how the war is
Yeah.
going.
Rome
But there's
wasn't
a
built
war
in a
going on
day.
outside.
You know, wars take
And
time.
with every passing minute, more and more of the inhabitants of Aventide are entering the dream, as it were.
So the dream is the source art. I'm legitimately so confused.
So, Dais. All right, let me break this down a little bit. Dais, his solution to this problem, Elazar had seemingly broken the world when his wife had fallen ill. He had
Yes.
just lost his mind and shattered the world, and now, from a certain point of view, no one can die. And from a very, very plain point, like even the elves can't die, right? And they're just slowly going mad because they can't reproduce, they can't die, and in a way, like everyone's soul is just kind of repurposed through the source heart. It returns there and then goes back out. Whether it's like the same person that comes back out or not is kind of vague. But what Dais is offering is for all of the inhabitants of Aventide to live in this dream of their own making. The perfect world from your point of view is what he's offering you. And you'll live in the source heart
Gonna
instead
take
of
our
on
consciousness
Aventide.
and put it into a big computer, and we're all gonna live in a
Right.
computer world where everything's perfect.
It's the
And-
Matrix.
Unless
Yeah.
you
Where everything
fucked
is-
up mine, then it's a nightmare.
Well, okay,
not
the
a dream.
Matrix wasn't like your own. It's like you
Yeah.
all get your own server. Okay?
Yeah. And
Who's
then
hosting these servers?
The source heart.
The source heart is the cloud. So, and then, but from what we know, if we put all the aspects together, we're hoping that Elazar can fix it, or we kill him and end it all.
Well, from what Dais has said, you collect them all into the crown, and then you choose which aspect was either correct or right or reigns, but you really don't know what's going to happen when they all
Right.
connect. The elves say that they came from a different world, and when Elazar shattered the 2 worlds, he
got
combined them, and so their world got sucked into his whole like undead thing, which is why they can't die. When their bodies are broken, their spirits are like turned into these flowers that just kind of sing, those flowers that Pup ripped from the ground. But but they can't
Maybe that
die.
was the
Like
answer.
they just live eternally in these like husks. The flowers are less of their bodies and more just the only places that the elves could put these souls. Hence they turned to
still don't
Haberdash.
know-
And Haberdash
still don't
was
know how-
trying to use like immense magic to create new elves in an
Right.
attempt to circumvent this predicament they're in, though he was, kind of mad and failing horrifically.
Yes.
And so Deus is kind of saying, if you choose me,
Got it.
I can make everyone happy. Which, from a certain point of view, is true.
Right.
But, there are strings attached.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and we still don't know how Elazar, if it was two different worlds, we still don't know how Elazar met the queen's sister. Like, how did he like leap to a different world, I guess, or something? Because then they connected when she died, or almost died, or whatever, and he froze time. And then that, I don't know. It's just a lot. I'm not sure exactly how they met, but
Maybe it has something to do with the seraphim because they can go from world to world.
Well,
maybe.
I
That
think
way, like Fifi's Pup's mom.
Yeah. That's why I question the queen saying we should kill Elazar before he wakes up. That's why I'm like, if that was your sister, and you hate humans, and you hate everybody else, why would we kill him and help you? But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, the queen seems to want to just kill Elazar, which, from a certain point of view, could release the source heart and this whole catastrophe, right? Which we don't know what will happen if the source heart is essentially broken, right?
It almost seems like the safest bet. Like, who knows what Elazar will do?
But from your point of view, Rezik, you know that just undoing a spell doesn't reverse a spell necessarily, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, we've been
just
spending this
ends
entire
it.
time trying to wake this guy up, and I want to fucking talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey, what's your deal? But yeah, no, I
But
get
so
it.
these things are aspects. They're not him. So is his
They're
body
not
somewhere
him.
else in the castle?
Yeah, his body's been asleep this whole time in the castle.
So okay, gotcha.
We haven't seen his body, I
No,
assume.
but I
He's
imagine
just-
him being in like a Sleeping Beauty
Yes.
thing this
Yeah.
whole time. That's what I have envisioned this entire time of him in the castle in one of those.
That's basically what it looks. I mean, that's kind of what I envisioned too.
What if he's in this miasma with these two people, these two Elazars?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
yeah. I mean,
How to write a hyper-complicated storyline that no one can follow, including yourself. Wait, hashtag.
Hashtag.
Hey, Deus, where is Elazar's body?
Elazar, well, his core essence, not his thoughts and minds, as we are all parts of him. It's in the center of the very source heart itself.
That's his essence. So where do we combine him to make him whole? Or will he
Well,
just...
you take the crown, and when the crown is complete, you would return it to the source heart.
But that's
wasn't
on
his body in the
Dresden.
castle though? I'm so confused now. Is he lying
In
to
the
us? Is
castle?
that what's happening here?
There are two aspects here in the castle.
Okay. No, I'm asking James out of because like you told you had Dresden had a vision of like the body, like a literal body, like was like in the castle somewhere. So is he lying? Like, is this a lie right now?
You
Or, like, an insight, I guess,
saw
or-
a body, an
Yeah.
Elazar, on a platform being prayed to. Now that room, I mean, you can't really explain it. It looked like it was part of Castle Anaxis or some kind of dungeon, but it's impossible to say whether it was here or in which aspect of Elazar it was. Isn't clear.
Okay.
Because before then you hadn't really known about the other aspects.
Cappy. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I am down for whatever, gang. I mean, we can wait until later and use them to fight the last two entities here, or
Fight them? No. I will hold them as best I can, and you need to destroy them immediately. There's no fighting them. You release those things on the world, well.
Oh, sorry, we didn't tell you our plan. We're gonna put you all back together. That's our deal. You want to have one?
Yeah, but if you wanna put those back into the crown, you're one chance. Your one chance is the split second before they awaken.
Right. How do we put them back if they're dead, though?
Well, you can destroy their power and then return their whole essence to the crown. Where is the crown, by the way? I feel it's nearby.
We don't quite know exactly. Just it's out there somewhere.
The
All
same
right.
way you put Luthen back in, you can put them back in.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, guys, how are we gonna do that? We don't have Dresden.
Oh, well, I have this little cute ring. I could maybe message the queen or something, or I can message Dresden directly, maybe. I do have a spell that can do that. I don't know.
Before that, you've got 4 seals to break.
Yeah, we should probably get on that.
Right, yeah.
Probably,
Yep.
You
I'll
won't let
assist
me
you in
rest,
any way.
but we're just standing around talking, so...
I'll assist in
saying.
any way I can, but
I'm sorry. You were also talking, so I don't know. All right, fine. Let's just... Are we going or not? Are we gonna kill this guy? What are we doing?
Who, Deus?
What? I thought
Yeah,
we
we-
were breaking the seals! Oh my god!
Ship has sailed on that, guys. Pretty sure the ship sailed.
Listen, I know I'm new here, but is this how this typically works with you all talking around yourselves?
Well, not usually in front of the guy we're gonna kill,
Okay,
but I mean, we're all standing here.
Sir,
Yeah,
Mr.
it's
Deus
always like
guy
this.
who just is. Can you just plug your ears real quick, or walk over
Earmuffs?
there?
sure.
Can you walk over there? Just go.
He takes a step and then whoof, he turns into a whole flood of bats. They fly up into the ceiling and swirl around off into the dark parts of the cathedral and disappear.
Ooh, neat trick.
What a
That's really cool, but you literally turned into an animal known for their hearing, and we're trying to have you not hear us.
I mean, they can't
You're
hear.
way off.
They can't.
Quietly.
They're blind and deaf. Are they actually?
Sonar. They do sonar.
We have sonar, yeah.
But I don't know if that means they can hear.
Location.
It's echolocation, right? Yeah.
Right, so, it sounds like we need his help with these two in here. So,
Or is he
I hate
just
it.
making us think that we need his help? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we spared him for now.
Draw straws. Are we gonna let this guy? Okay, I feel like we have three things here. Okay, 1, we kill him. 2, we use him to release these guys. Or 3, we wait for this crown guy who apparently is around, who I've never seen before.
well,
So
I mean, we can be waiting for him while we're fighting, no matter what. We don't need to not be doing anything while we wait for him.
So, are we killing this guy, or are we releasing these other guys?
I know, it just seems like if we fight these demons or these other guards or whatever, we're gonna be so weak to fight Deus, right? He's gonna have us.
Right,
and we're-
but also, alternatively, if we fight Deus, we're going to be too weak to release these other 2 aspects we need. There's no winning on that front.
Okay, I'm gonna put 2 numbers behind my back. Kill-wise, you choose. One's gonna be one, and the other's gonna be the other.
I'm just what's going to be harder to kill?
Left or right?
Left.
Left. 1. We kill this guy.
All right, come back, Batman. We
No,
need to
no,
kill
we're not choosing randomly.
Ah, you see, because that was a trick that my parents used to use on me to give me an option, so that when I got the one I didn't want, I know which one that I wanted.
Yeah.
I was happy with that one.
Well, it's a trick. Dude! You shot him and then he told us not to, so we did it, and now you want to shoot him? No!
He was charmed.
I was charmed.
Bad captain.
Sorry, he cast a spell on me to charm me to tell you
Give
to
me your
not
hat.
do that stuff.
I take your hat for 20 seconds.
We were on a break.
All right, gang. Listen up. All right, trust me. I want to kill this guy right now. But I think the trust is right. We need him for later. Also, he's like extremely powerful, and I don't even know if we can take these two things without him. So we might have to wait, unfortunately, unless we try to call Dresden now, and maybe he can come. But he's in the middle of a fucking war, so I don't know.
Definitely call Dresden now, and while we wait for him, we fight these things and unlock the thing.
Well, it sounds like
that will take time.
from what he said, we need to sort of capture them before they wake up. So I don't know how much fighting is going to be involved necessarily, unless we screw it up really bad.
No, I mean he made it sound like we have to like go through dimensions where these chains are, and we might have to fight things there
In the dimensions.
in the dimensions to unlock the coffin.
We should get some insight on what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Well, I spoke to Fifi. Our Seraphim can get us through the dimensions to do that part. I don't know that they know what's in the dimension, though.
I think Cornelia's suggesting talking to Daye and asking him what's inside of them if he knows, but I doubt he would have full detailed. But we can always ask. Doesn't hurt to ask. Okay. Should I just
he
hit
kind
up?
of notioned that he had no idea what was in there, just the Guardians.
Shall I hit up Dresden and let him know that we're deep in the shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe give him a heads up on, the dragon and the castle.
And we can't ask
puzzle
Daye to
aside.
kind of relax a little bit on the war, not kill so many people.
Yeah,
He is ruling the arm, or commander, right?
Presumably, again, he's the bad guy.
I mean, they're
Holy
gonna come
fucking
regardless.
shit. Cornelia, yes, that was the whole plan, was to come in here and stop him, and then that would stop the army of the undead. That was the whole fucking... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole plan, was to stop him, and then that would take care of the army of the undead.
Right, but it sounds like if we take care of the army of the undead too soon, the queen won't give up her aspects.
I'd rather deal with the queen than this fucker, but I don't know.
Whatever, I'm done.
hard
Just
to get in
point
that
me
castle.
somewhere, and I will fire. Whatever.
It did draw the queen out, if that is the case. Because can you imagine breaking into the elf castle, the elven stronghold that they had?
All right.
All right, so kill Daye.
So we ambushed him.
I'm sure he's been
What?
hearing all of this, but yeah,
Kill
we can
the
try to ambush him
Guardian.
if you want.
Wait, so which one are we doing? Killing the Guardians, right?
I'm just gonna.
So we're gonna.
Okay,
do the
everybody,
thing.
focus up. Focus up right now. Look at me. Look at me. All right? The whole plan was to come here, kill this fucker. That way the army of the undead he controls no longer exists. That way our armies, who are right now dying every second we're talking, don't have to fight them anymore. So that was the whole
Right,
plan.
right,
I'm a fucking
let's
idiot.
do
I
that.
forgot about that.
Let's do that, and then when it gets to the
Got
part
my
with the
head
other
literally.
two, if it's impossible without Daeus, because we already killed him, we can thank Rezik. Okay, let's
Well,
do it. Let's kill Daeus.
Wait. The benefit of that is, if Dresden gets here, because there is no army of undead, he can talk to him in his head and figure out what to do.
Yeah, he has the crown.
Presumably, even if he's dead, he's still going to want the same outcome, which is to reunite everyone, because again, he's the bad guy, and that's what he's looking for.
Can we even kill Daeus? Don't we need Dresden to suck his essence into his head? Can we
Why don't
even
you
do
just-
that without him here?
Can't you do that?
No, not like that. It's different.
Well, you do suck in souls, and we can just hold them for a little while before Dresden gets here. I don't know.
Oh, so now I'm Tupperware. All right, fine.
Hey, you've been the one sucking souls, all right? I'm just telling you what you're able to do because we've seen you do it multiple times.
Is an aspect a soul?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, you know,
Break his soul into 1,000 parts.
improv. We could like workshop it. Fuck.
Could you smell him? Like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like a tasty snack. I don't know. I didn't try. It was not my mindset at the time. I smell a tasty snack of a soul.
Didn't we already kill an aspect when we went to 25 years later in the future?
that's
What did we do with that?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember as well, because we did something with
We
them.
collected him
But how?
using Dresden's crown. He was still with.
He was still with us.
Yeah, during that.
Oh.
That's yeah.
Damn.
All right, well, everyone wants to kill Daye. Let's kill Daye. It's the majority. Let's do it.
Or, if I may throw in another ring, we almost kill him. Potentially just like paralyze him if we can, or like tie him down.
For
All
what
right,
end?
let's just kill him.
What
I
ends?
don't hate that.
But like, what's the point of that? He's already being very willing at that point. It's not like we need him to cooperate.
Yeah, I mean, if he's so willing, let's just ask him to just have the army stop.
And if he doesn't, we kill him.
Great. Yeah, do
I
it.
love killing. Great. Can't wait to do more.
Trust, I get what you're saying. Believe me, I do. I'm just saying this was the whole goal of our mission was to kill him. And right now everyone's
Actually,
dying
the
out there
whole
because we're not
goal
doing
of our
it.
mission is to get all the aspects together, and if killing him first makes that whole goal harder, I'm gonna be very annoyed. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. But we also had the other goal to stop the army of the undead from killing all our friends. But I mean, that's okay. Well, all right. Let's just
By all
ask him
means,
to take.
let's
to
keep
stop the
arguing about
armies.
it. It's definitely helping our friends die faster.
I'm getting a lot of mixed messages.
I am too. I don't know. All right. Let's just. Hey, Deus, hello, Deus. Excuse me.
And he comes from just behind where you guys are. Look,
Whoa.
you can destroy me. That would be fine.
You said you weren't
And
listening. What the hell,
heard the
man?
whole
You
thing.
see
See?
Myrtle,
See?
Myrtle's form standing there. Though, those who have already entered the dream, he snaps, and Myrtle's body just falls to the ground. The bones just fall apart as if there was nothing holding them together.
Yeah, that makes sense. People who
Yeah.
have died are dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to
Cornelia doesn't even know who that person is.
Yeah. Who is this person you keep showing? Does anyone know who this is? Does this mean something to someone?
I certainly don't.
Nope.
All
got
right,
it, not
let
a clue.
me let me make it more clear. And you hear an echo. You hear a scream, a cheerful scream. A hot honey echoes throughout.
I know that.
What
You're
are
not
you
helping
doing?
yourself, mate.
What are you
You're not helping
doing?
yourself.
Well,
I think he's
I
saying
thought-
that if we kill him, your friend goes forever with him.
They're already dead. So what is he saying? He holds their life in his hands or something. What?
no.
I just don't see
Well, it
how
holds their
this
life in
will
their hands.
change later. Like, you're manipulating us now. You'll keep doing that.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, pal. All right. We need you to stop the undead army from killing our friends outside. Do that right now, and we'll work with you. If not, we're gonna fucking kill you. What do you want to do?
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to do that.
Great. Then we have no choice.
It
What
sounds
is
like
it?
killing him's not going to stop it either.
How
Trust-
does the army stop?
What the fuck team are you on right now? Our friends are dying outside.
Well, I'm so sorry that we couldn't reach some sort of helpful.
I'm trying.
accord.
I'm trying. Work with me. What can you do for us right now? Our friends are outside dying.
Well,
you
we
stop
can-
them. You're in control of them.
If you take these 4 guardians, you break the chains, we can destroy the aspects of love and hate, who are the 2 most powerful. Return them, And when the crown is whole, hopefully you will make the right decision.
So you
Or you can go it alone. Without my help.
explain to me why you can't control the armies of the Under that you created. Why can't you do that?
Well, I didn't create them. I simply collected them.
Don't fucking play with words with me, pal, alright? You are using undead people to attack people, right?
Well, I'm using an army held together
Yes.
by hoaxes.
Okay, great. Tell Hoaxes who you control
Spread
to stop
the
using them
dream.
then.
Well, I can't tell hoaxes anything. The fool is mad.
You just snapped your fingers and controlled them a second ago. We saw that happen.
Well, you saw him. You want me to bring him back here so we can destroy this entire cathedral?
Maybe.
Hoaxes is well beyond the
That's
point
not
of
our
return.
problem.
Wait. Stay
an
on that
option.
thought for a moment.
That's a good middle ground. If you allow us to kill Hoaxes, we'll work with you.
Okay, but what if he kills you?
He won't.
So you want to add a third unnecessary fight to this
No,
to
I-
make it even longer?
I wanted hoaxes to come and
Trust-
destroy
if you
this
want to be leader, be
cathedral,
leader.
not us.
Listen, all I'm saying is we could be already done killing these guardians and the war would be over, but you want to keep arguing about it. That's all I'm saying. He doesn't control them. He made it and they're their own entity now. Killing him won't stop them. I don't understand the point.
Unfortunately, that is truth. Now, you know, if you could kill hoaxes, that would definitely put a dagger in my plan, as it were. Because I do need hoaxes for the
We don't
dream
like
to
your
work.
plan, so that's fine.
Yes, well, I am very partial to my plan. And as you guys were all so adamant about free will, I think I'll hold on to mine.
I mean, that would be a sign
Oh,
of
you're
good
holding
faith.
free will above our heads. Yeah, that makes sense, for sure.
I mean, if you could do that, bring hoaxes here and kill him yourself, that would be a sign of good faith, and we would trust you more and go and kill these guardians, and you can help us with these two aspects that are here now.
Yeah, but I think his whole dream thing falls apart if we kill hoaxes. That's sort of.
But that is fine.
part
He
of the
already
deal.
knows that we don't have an interest in that. If we change our mind toward the end, we can find another way to make your
Yeah.
plan a reality. But at this point, this gives us a little bit more security and
You
faith.
can make another hoaxes. You've got time.
But is there enough core? I doubt it. I've taken almost all of it. Look, I feel very confident that when it comes down to it, you'll come around.
That doesn't sound great.
Well, I see my presence here is barring you from doing what needs to be done. So I will remove myself. I wish you luck. And he
Deus.
turns into this mist, this greenish shimmering mist, and it scatters in all different directions into the cracks, into the
Edith!
floor,
Get a
into
straw!
the
Whatever you gotta do,
windows, and
trust!
just kind of moves.
Can I suck it? Can I
off.
suck it? Can I eat him?
Try. And it
Quick! It's your opportunity! Suck
might
him
just
down!
be you. It might be this cathedral. It's very dry in here. It's like you
Sorry.
got just kind of dust in your lungs. But Deus is gone.
Great.
Yep,
So throw our hands
figured.
again.
Saw that coming. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
at
if
least
he-
that gives us something to do. So,
he could've
I go
done
over and I
that-
poke a chain.
It does force our hand.
If he could have done that at
Okay.
any time, how frustrating would it have been to be mid-fight with him and then he just
Trust-
disappear? And then it would have been for nothing.
He's
I'm
just too
poking.
powerful. Which way are you poking?
I'm poking this chain.
I'm
I'm
broken.
going into this. Trust is angry. I'm going into this dimension. I've been standing under that Fifi checked. I'm out. I'm done. I'm going.
Okay. You walk up to this and the
Do we need to break these chains?
opens.
Yeah, we gotta go in a portal.
wide.
I need a potty break for this.
Okay. We're gonna go on a quick potty break. We'll be right back in 10 minutes to walk through the portal. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. All right. We'll be right back. Unless we're not back. Or maybe we will be back. Who knows? All right. Just be right back, guys.
Cool with us saying we have like 10 hirelings. We got like 10
Sure.
people with us.
Yeah, you gotta pay them, though. You gotta pay hirelings.
yeah.
That's the
Hey, there
problem.
with sweet high fives.
You gotta pay them. Cornelia's
Spent
like,
all
I'm
my
out.
money on this
I'm out.
bow that I barely got to use. It's super good.
I have these uncut gems. They're precious. Still.
Isn't that a movie?
Yeah, that's a good
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Some of his best work. Actually,
Yeah.
really good on his
Really
part.
good, yeah.
Should see that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, me
It's
neither.
very good. It's very frantic.
There's also this year my favorite movie so far of the whole like running. Have you guys seen American Fiction?
Not yet. I really want to though.
Daye, you're gonna love it. Melissa, you're gonna hate it. I'm just kidding. No, it's really good. I highly suggest it. My favorite movie so far of the year. Okay.
So tell me about these other movies that you've seen this year then. So like if that was the best one, what's the second best one? I'm not stalling.
It's barely February.
And what's the
really.
worst one? Which one was mediocre? Which is the funniest one? The scariest.
Which made you cry the most?
American Fiction might have been the top of all of those things. It's a roller
Which is
coaster
the
ride.
and the worst?
I would say it's a comedy. Yeah, it's the worst movie.
Damn it, James. Okay, let's keep
We're
going.
dying
Okay,
to
fine,
see it.
fine.
Trust.
Yes.
You walk up to this chain attached to this pillar. As you walk near it, you kind of feel Fifi, this black, almost crocodile lizard creature that spits out black flame in your head, being like, yeah. As the portal kind of opens for you.
I love Fifi. All right, I'm going. Who wants to come with me?
Where are you?
Rude.
Which one?
I'm in the corner.
Oh.
Like
Right
right
here.
in front of you.
Wanted will go with you are two different things. I guess I will if I have to.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
The decision's been made. Let's
Come
Just
on,
kidding.
Rezek. This is the best we got.
All right,
Then
follow
you
the
can
leader.
stay behind and wait for him to reappear and then kill him if you want.
Right behind you.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll wait behind. Hee. Just kidding.
Oh,
bring me up there.
someone's
Sorry.
going crazy with the horn. Poof. You walk through this portal and instantly
Poof.
feel a chill. You blink and you're surrounded
Oh god.
on a snowy hilltop. You look around and notice nothing but a massive frost giant with a skull pulled down over his head.
Oh boy.
This giant takes a mighty axe, points at you. Roll
Oh,
initiative.
Hi, friend.
You think this has to do with the colors? Wasn't there? It was like cold near the yellow. Was this one like the yellow one?
Oh my gosh, another natural one. What the?
Actually, James, this is the vision. Didn't I have a vision where I was like a giant, like a
Yes.
kind of
Yes. There
snowy
are.
area, giant.
Okay, look. You want to go there? The campaign's already 3 years long. Okay. There are many parts
Hey, man,
of
you're just right, and I'm living in
Aventide
your world,
that
okay?
we
Like-
haven't gotten to, and we probably never will. Okay, hold on. Initiative, highest initiative. Who got the highest?
24.
Ah, crap.
Skid.
I got 10.
God damn.
I got
10 for Rezek?
17.
17.
Trust 17.
Trust
14.
14. For Kelwise, Relwise.
Real wise.
Ruh-roh.
And we're missing natural 1, you said?
Yeah, I got a 5.
Oh, zoink, Scoob.
5 total.
Oh my god. Okay.
Good.
A giant roar comes deep, almost bestial. This massive giant leaps, an axe in one hand, a sword in the other, and just smashes down on the ground right on top of all of you. Roll a dexterity saving throw, everyone.
It's
20.
good.
22.
18.
Also 18.
26.
17.
All right.
Jeez,
DC was 16, so everyone takes half damage from smash.
Yep.
And it does 22 points of damage, so everyone takes 11 damage from this as he smashes and the shockwave falls outward. You all manage to hold onto your footing. This thing just kind of almost dripping and oozing with some kind of like almost demonic-like possession.
Don't
Skid.
forget that people probably have inspiration. Another bear.
Probably.
Probably.
Thanks.
I do not remember. Okay, my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to schmack.
Okay. Attack.
Heck. That is a 16.
16 hits.
Ag. Well, that is math amount of damage. 8 plus 6 is 14.
14 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Smack this thing, and you hit it, and you see like this big gaping wound as you take out a chunk of its leg, but it's so large that even your massive hammer hitting this thing just seems like a scratch.
Cool. I'm going to schmack it again.
Okay.
That is a 19.
A 19 hits.
That is 15 damage.
15 more damage. Okay. All right, you deal 15 damage. 29 total damage to this thing. Just chipping away. Anything else you want to do?
As my bonus action, I'm going to look at him and go, "Wow, you're really tall." And that's it.
All right. Trust.
Tight.
I cast Bane!
Okay, what's the save?
Charisma 16. Charisma 16.
Charisma, save 16.
Yeah, I'm really betting on this frost giant having low charisma right now.
He does, but he rolled really high, so he saves against your bane.
Oh, that's annoying.
And look,
Are you
charisma
sure?
isn't
Can you
that
check
bad.
again?
Sure. Yep. I rolled an
Okay.
18. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
3. All right. Well, I'm done.
Okay.
Or I'll
Tell-wise.
give you don't have inspiration, Kate, or you just don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I did Mantle of Inspiration before we started. I just don't know if
That's a
remember if you
different-
used it.
Thing.
Right. That's right. It's just HP.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then what I'll say is because Skid hits hard. I'll go Skid. This is your greatest moment. Then get that giant. You've got this.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
Kelwise.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy,
Okay. Use your bonus
and
action.
I'm
to cast
gonna
Hunter's Mark.
roll. What's that?
Okay. No, sorry.
Yep.
I was just.
And I'm going to roll an attack with my War Pick.
Oh, okay.
That is a natural 20 to hit.
Ooh,
Nice.
a critical
Hey.
hit. Max damage plus a die.
All right. So that's 8 plus. That's 14 plus 17, and he's taken damage already, right?
He has.
22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Okay.
And you know what? Let's just hit him again.
All right. Keep this gravy train rolling.
18.
And 18 hits.
Cool. Plus 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Okay. You hit this thing again. Just oozing wounds now coming from his legs. Anything else?
Well, I would move, but seems like a bad idea. So no, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Rezik.
Okay, I'm going to cast Firebolt at this dude. Get a little ball of fire in my hand and toss it. And let's see what I get. I got 18.
Would that be a disadvantage because you're in melee range?
Oh, well, I do have, let's see, I have different feats. I think one allows me to be able to attack from close up.
Oh.
From a chosen spell list. Let's just say, yeah, I have disadvantage then. So let me roll it again. I'll look at it later. That's okay. So yeah, the lower one was still as 18.
Okay. You hit.
And then Firebolt, 2d10. Let's see what I get. Got 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage. Okay. Fire hits this
And then
thing and just kind of starts to burn at his body.
Ooh. And yeah, I'll use a Misty Step to get out of here.
Okay.
Let's go 30 feet to the closest, just safest looking spot, I guess, where we're kind of like in a little island here, so I don't know how.
Okay.
Just away, wherever I can go.
Gotta move him for a second. Where do you want to go?
I guess 30. I don't can tell what the scale is here, but 30 feet away, I guess.
Where is everybody? Why did your
We're
thing
like, I
disappear?
think we're attached to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
over
attached.
him.
Oh wow. Okay, this scale is not what I thought.
So
He's
where do you want to
fucking
go?
Giant.
Like onto the ice, maybe?
Yeah, let's go on to that. Yeah, like
Okay.
Or just isn't there like some kind of like rocky area over there that's a little bit further from him? On the same island, or is that too far?
Where? Oh, up on
Like
top?
north.
here? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go 30 feet that way. Yeah. Great. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, and then I can actually like use my speed to go 30 feet more, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Great. Thank you.
10, 15, 20. And then you want to like slide down this cliff face?
Yes, please.
Okay. And you
Thank
slide
you,
down under the
sir.
ice. Cornelia.
Yeah, can I see where the people are? If I cast Burning Hands, will I be able to avoid
Yeah, you
hitting
should.
my
I mean,
friendlies?
he's so big that you can like point it almost straight up into his loincloth.
Okay, perfect.
And
I'm definitely
so he
doing
makes a
that.
dexterity save.
Yeah, and right up his hoo-ha.
What's your AC? Or your spell save?
I believe it's 13.
Oof. He rolled a nat 20. So he takes half damage. So he still takes
Okay.
damage.
You got rid of all my die, actually. Do you have D6 on you?
Yeah.
3, a 6, nice, 9. So 13 points of damage.
Half
I don't
goes
think
to
I-
6.
Yeah, and I don't think I add anything to that.
Okay,
And
so
then
you
I
shoot up,
oh, go
and
ahead.
as he's moving by, and just like the awkwardness of him being like literally right on top of you guys, makes it really hard to kind of like control the stream of the flame.
I am also going to just use my bonus action to disengage and back up here.
Okay. You back up. At the same time, this thing turns. One axe, one sword. Both of them come smashing down at Trust.
Great.
What's your AC?
Typical. Fuck.
17.
17.
Monsters love trust.
First attack hits. And the second attack hits. Both of them just smash down on you. Dealing... I'm gonna need a calculator for this.
Oh, I do have Hellish Rebuke. I will use that. If I'm alive.
10, that's 16. The first attack deals 22 points of damage. Of bludgeoning damage. The second attack, 8, 14, 15. The second attack deals 21 points of damage. He turns his
Hellish
body.
Rebuke.
Okay, as you rebuke him and fire explodes out of him, he also stomps the ground. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw as he leaps away, and you guys are threatened to just fall off of this thing as this monumental being just kind of shakes the entire area with every one of his steps.
Do we get an opportunity of attack as he's leaving our vicinity?
If you roll high enough on your dex save, you will.
Hell yeah, booty.
Do I roll 2?
No, you're not. This is
Okay.
for an
That was-
opportunity attack. Sorry.
It was 15 fire damage on my Hellish
15
Rebuke.
fire damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good.
That's 23 for me. on the
23.
dex.
You
I got
definitely
it.
do.
And I got
18.
18. Ah!
18. Okay. All three of you are have the option to make a reaction if you'd like.
I
Cornelia.
will be
Obviously.
using my reaction for this, yeah. Do we have to roll to hit for the...
Yes.
Okay.
You got
Melissa,
this,
what did you
guys.
roll?
Fuck him up.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
You as well have the option.
Oh, I can do a attack?
Attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, definitely.
I didn't roll well.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
28 to hit.
28
Yeah.
hits.
Let's go,
He's
guys.
very big.
17.
Very big. 17
17 to
hits.
Nice.
I was busy Hellish Rebuking. I didn't get my dagger out in time.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
13
sorry,
damage.
19.
13.
Damn.
I have a question,
Yeah.
because I've never had this occur before. If I have... well, I have Colossus Slayer A, but I also have Hunter's Mark on him.
Mm-hmm.
Would those both play into me hitting him here? Or is that only on a normal turn order?
Let me see.
Yeah, I've never had this come up.
Mark. Until it spawns, you do. Whenever you hit a weapon attack, you have it.
I don't know if it says anything about
Hunter's
their...
Mark. Hunter's Mark. Every time you hit, you get a D6. So yes, this
Yeah.
would count. And then Colossus Slayer.
Colossus Slayer is just once per turn.
Yes, but it's it's not your. It's his turn technically. So
Technically not a
different
turn. Okay, Roger.
When you hit a
That
creature,
sorts that out.
You can deal this damage only once per turn. Yeah, it would say round. So yes, you would get Colossus Slayer as well.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
By
fun.
raw. I think that's BS, but by raw.
For you,
I
Jim.
rolled 6 damage.
I'm rocking
6
this
damage.
guy. That's another
6
20
damage.
points of
You
damage.
You would
Hell
also get
yeah.
your sneak attack because he's within 5 feet. How much? I'm sorry, 20 damage?
20.
20.
Rocking this
Dang,
guy.
I thought I was the heavy hitter. Sheesh.
Yeah. Couple lucky hits.
Well, let's see what Cornelia gets.
Well, rogues are gross.
14.
Gotta be
So plus 14 with my 16 damage. So 20 damage.
So
Wait, did you say 14 plus 16?
Plus 6 total.
Oh.
6.
20.
20.
I know, right?
Tied at 20.
That maths.
Okay, Skid.
Okie dokie. How far is
And
this guy?
This
Very.
guy's up on like maybe a 50-foot cliff right now.
Okay, I am going to myself 5, 10, 5 over this way. And I'm going to hold a smack action for when he inevitably comes back.
Okay. Holding an action.
Right, I'm
trust.
gonna go a couple more. I go
Okay.
there. There.
Can I get down here to the bottom?
Sure. You can jump
Like-
and slide down.
Yeah.
That one's only like 20 feet up, and it's not like it's not a cliff face, so you can probably slip down.
I can like
without
slide down there.
Too much trouble. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. And then I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Okay. Kellwise.
And that's my turn.
Oh, you're muted. Sorry.
Thank you. I think I'll drop the pick and pull my bow out, and I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay.
There's that. It's 10. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
18 hits. 8. 8. That guy. Ooh, low. 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 points of damage.
15. Okay.
No, apologies. Bad math. 13 points of damage.
All right.
Oh. Appreciate the truthfulness there.
Yeah.
I know, you should have lied. Come on, man.
89 million points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 400 points of damage.
That's great. He's dead.
Unless.
When you've
You
dropped
take 400 points of damage? Wow. What?
dropping a weapon is a free action or a bonus
Free
action?
action. Yeah. It's a
Free action. Okay, so then I get to shoot at him again.
Yes.
So let's do that.
All right.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
16 hits. Cool.
All right.
That's another 11. 14
Not
points
pretty.
of damage.
14. Okay.
Very nice.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Rezik.
I'll move up 30 feet towards the giant, and how far am I away from him?
Roll me an
from
athletics check to
there?
try and climb up this icy rock face.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I went down into the ice. Okay. That's not good. That's a 3 plus
Well,
like
roll with
nothing
roll with
probably.
advantage because you have the spider climbing boots.
All right. Okay, that's 8 plus. What was it? Dex or what was it? Athletics.
Athletics.
That's only a 9. So yeah, I probably wouldn't. make
9. So you stumble, but it takes your entire movement just to get up on top of the cliff. We'll say you make it
Alright.
up there, but it's not like it's not great.
How far am I from the big old giant guy?
You're like 100 and what does that say? I don't know. Oh no, I lost it. Oh my god, this map's too big.
I understand.
That's what she said. 180 feet.
180 feet? Oh my god. Okay, well I can't do anything. So well, let's see. No, I don't think so. No. Fuck. Oh, 240 feet for Firebolt. That's crazy long. I'll do Firebolt, I guess, then. That's all I can do.
Fireball. Okay.
Yeah, Firebolt.
Roll damage. He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
No, it's just a Firebolt. Firebolt, sorry.
Or firebolt. I see.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, Firebolt. That's 25. Oh, I have to roll with disadvantage there, right? No, not anymore, because I'm not in melee anymore. So 25 to hit him.
Okay.
And then... Ooh, that's good. 19. 19 fire damage.
19 fire damage.
Heck yeah!
All right, Cornelia. This guy's body is
Oh,
now
and then
just
I'm gonna
kind
use-
of oozing with just gunk and gross. It's almost like cysts just popping on his body.
Can
You know
I
what?
use a mass healing scroll for a bonus action before?
Mass healing word.
It's a mass healing word spell scroll.
Okay. Is using a spell scroll a bonus action? I know it's a bonus action spell. I guess
It is a
it would
bonus
be,
action
right?
spell. I don't know what you want to do about that though, but
Using a scroll.
Using a scroll might be an action.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
It's so weird.
But I mean, it is.
Uh,
Was action spell. Flip a coin.
requires the spell's normal casting time.
Coin.
So
Ooh.
it would be a bonus
Okay.
action.
great.
Sure.
So anybody within 60 feet of me, I'm gonna roll to see what you get. You regain
Now
1d4
wait,
plus.
Hold on. Hold
I
on.
don't think
I don't think
that's
anyone-
just me.
And me.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm okay though.
Yeah.
I'm exactly 60 or. Oh no, I'm 65
you're
feet away.
65 feet.
Oh, that's so sad.
Ah!
It's okay.
65
Okay, I guess
I just took a health potion. Don't worry about
I
it.
guess
Don't
I
worry about
won't use it then, unless is Skid really hurt?
it. Save it. Skid's fine, I think.
Okay. Never
Skid's
mind.
fine.
I won't
Skid's
use
fine.
it.
It's
Fine.
I'm
Ah, you're fine. Okay. I won't use it. Never mind. Lame.
Okay. Cornelia, what are you doing?
All right, so I'll just use catapult and
Okay.
throw a rock
Is
at
it
this dude
a
if there's
saving
one.
throw? Constitution? or
It is a
something?
dex saving throw,
dex
and I
saving throw.
believe it's
Oh, he got a 2.
you need to do better than that. So
Okay, 200,000.
million.
You need to do better than
I
that.
have 2 max 12, so 15 points of damage.
Ooh, 15 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing's breathing really heavily and it's starting to almost waver back and forth. But you shoot that at him, it hits his body, it explodes. Anything else you want to do?
Nah.
Okay. It immediately looks up at you. There's this dark
Oh, yeah,
holes where these
hide.
skulls are. It picks up 2 giant boulders and just launches
God.
them at you. What's your armor class?
Oh, it's high right now. Sorry, I have to keep going back and forth because my thing isn't loading. My armor class is 20 right now.
You're not
Okay,
forgiven.
the first one misses, but the second one does not.
Can I use my reaction to cast shield?
You
I
can.
don't make it 25. My
It
AC.
still hits you,
Fuck you.
unfortunately. It deals 28 points of
Jesus.
bludgeoning damage as the second boulder just topples into you. The creature grunts and then jumps back
Oh, I should have waited.
behind this cliffside and ducks down out of view. Skid.
Little sneaky devil.
300.
Dude, it's so far. The only thing I could do. Do you guys think it's gonna keep running?
I guess. I don't know.
It might
Nah.
run out of map.
Not much of a
Yeah.
guardian. if it's
It'll
running.
attack on its turn, right? It'll come
This-
back to attack.
This dimensional space is.
Can you hold for when it comes back?
I mean, I just did that this last round.
Oh, and it didn't come back. Huh.
I'm just gonna keep holding, I guess.
Okay.
Barbarian
Trust.
problems.
For real.
I can't do anything. I do nothing.
Okay. You stay at the bottom. It's cold.
You don't want to hold anything?
down here.
I-
I'm just thinking. I got 99 problems, and ranged enemies are all of them.
Genuinely.
I'll hold vicious mockery.
Okay, you hold
If it
vicious
comes
mockery.
back, if it jumps back.
What's the range in vicious mockery?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
He's gonna make it jump 65 feet away.
Trust Kelwise.
All right. He's hidden.
He's ducked
He's-
down, yeah, behind the ridge.
Can't see him at all.
You cannot see him right now.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I will take a disadvantaged shot at him again.
Okay,
With my
so you're
bow.
just gonna like shoot up in the air and try and have it land on him?
Yep.
Okay, roll. Since he's not visible, I mean, you're technically not allowed to do that, but we'll say, let's roll with like double disadvantage to just try and rain arrows down on a hidden foe. I mean, he's
We
pretty
have
big.
inspiration if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Roll.
the 16 was my lowest.
It still hits.
4? Crazy.
Damn.
The hell?
Yeah.
Double disadvantage doesn't do shit in this game.
Sorry.
You guys all go back to level 2.
14.
Damn you, Cowboys.
That's it. I'm
I like
multi-classing
better.
into something with range.
That's 24 points of damage for the first one.
24 points of damage. You shoot the arrow, it goes. Boom! It smashes into the ground. Immediately, the whole entire world almost folds up.
No
And
look shot.
poof.
He beat it. Oh shit! I pick up my war pick before it goes away.
You grab
You're
it,
fucking badass.
That's cool.
and poof, you're back. The chain that was holding this portal starts to dissolve and roll back.
Whoa.
I'm
Got
gonna put,
him.
like a little.
Where's the
X on
animation?
this.
Where's the animation for this?
Yeah.
Why is this not working?
Yeah, did you pay for the animation upgrade for this app here? Because
Dead.
we're expecting that.
New text.
Zors.
Don't,
Zors.
don't.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Dead
How do I
sword.
delete this?
All right, one down,
I
Days.
regret,
You
I
see
regret
that?
everything. I
Pretty
can't
cool.
delete this. Why can't I delete this?
You're making more.
The first one you should delete is the one that says Dead Zors.
I can't delete any of them.
Oh my god!
Oh, there we go.
Here. I got you. Check this out.
What
check
is this?
out.
Ethereal
Damn.
walls. Oh my
Damn.
god.
That'd be
I don't. There's
crazy.
so many new options.
Boom. Ready? Boom. I fixed it.
It's
Am I
fixed.
helping?
A general
we
huzzah!
Get
Erupts.
rid of the thing that says new text.
Yay.
I'm trying. That's. I don't even think that's mine. I think that's somebody else's. Oh, I deleted your X. Damn it! It was on top.
God. Oh my god.
Ah,
So many things
Looks
are
like Drake.
happening. No, don't write on there. Oh my god.
Okay. Are we
the
there?
room. Silent, musky. The same as when you left it. One of the chains seems to dissolve. 3 await you.
All right.
All right, well,
Which one
that wasn't-
next?
That wasn't terrible. So
Nope.
Could have been worse.
I had a bad time.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
you want to do a little bit of healing here before we go back, or
I think I'm fine. Personally,
I'm
guys,
all right. We're all right now. It's okay.
as I slowly start to inch my way towards this one.
Okay, and inside, you feel
Guys, I
the
bet
red
this one's
panda.
gonna have water.
Oh.
Vibrate as this thing opens.
I nudge Tress and I just go. I kind of like show like a healing potion. And I just kind of go like, "You sure you're good?"
For right now, yeah. Right now I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Next one.
Okay. You enter. You wake up
We
on
wake
a
up.
dark plain. Your consciousness awakens.
Not water.
Does that mean we get a long rest?
In fact, you lose all your HP.
Oh God.
Sounds like a trust thing.
What?
The hell?
Oh, it's not the music I wanted.
Oh, this.
Oh no,
sounds
this
like
sounds
okay.
fun.
Place.
No, this is
like
fun.
this.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
Shopping episode.
Huzzah!
Let's go.
Let's go.
There we
Oh,
go.
this is less fun.
Beat
A
the bargainer.
destroyed town, a small town in the middle of a forest. A very thick mist kind of envelops the whole place, making it impossible to see more than 10 feet in front of you.
Should I cast dancing lights? Or do we want to stay hidden?
Please.
All right, I cast dancing lights.
The lights kind of light up, giving you vision. Oh man, you guys have tons of vision. But you guys really can't see. You still can't see more than maybe 15 feet. The lights kind of, you can see them kind of moving around in the darkness, but because of the way the mist is, it almost blinds you as if the lights are too close. And as they're far away, you can see that they're kind of far away, but it doesn't really illuminate anything, as the thick fog covering is kind of covering most of your vision.
Can I try casting Gust of Wind to see if it clears the fog?
Sure. You cast Gust of Wind, and in the direction you're pushing, the fog tends to clear quite drastically. And as long as that spell is still going, where you're pushing it, the wind kind of disperses, but where the spell isn't targeted towards, the fog still hangs pretty heavy. So what direction are you kind of pushing this wind?
Forward to the west here.
To the west?
To the east?
Or yeah, sorry.
Okay, so to the east of you, in kind of a cone, there's just this clearing. You see there's a house, a dilapidated house in front of you.
All right.
Trust, you look in that window, and immediately something lashes out at you.
Ah! There's something in there! There's something in there!
Is
And
it?
then you realize that you walked right by the wind as it gushes by your face, and you notice just this flapping, old, tattered rag that, when hit with the wind, kind of fluttered a bit.
Jump scare.
Oh, never mind, never mind. That's embarrassing. It was just the wind.
Sorry.
How long does Gust of Wind last?
I think a minute.
A minute? Okay.
That seems like a long time though. I'll
Up to
double
1
check.
minute. No, 1 minute.
Okay.
Well, shall we explore?
Yeah, this is bizarre. I wasn't expecting this. The last place,
Pretty
that seemed
straightforward.
logical. Yeah, this one, not as much.
Well, maybe
can-
there's something we fight in here somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah, can we look for? Are there random shadows?
I mean, it's hard to see
looks like-
much of anything.
There's-
It's very, very dark. It looks like there might be like some moonlight overhead,
guys!
possibly, but it's almost impossible to see what's above you. It's just kind of covered in that thick mist.
Oh.
I think I see a light.
Oh.
Oh. Let's head toward that.
Well,
And stop. You get to there. As you're walking, Daye and Kate, both of you guys roll me perception checks.
18.
An 18.
17.
17. You see nothing but a dilapidated village.
Dude! I keep going towards the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
just
going
one
on?
lit house. Inside there's a fire at a hearth.
This house is lit.
house doesn't look nearly inside. It's not broken down at all. It's just
A chest?
I open the door.
it is a chest. You open the door to the warm scent of what smells like cinnamon, mulled spices in a cauldron with this kind of this inviting air to it.
Be
You
careful.
walk inside and
Feels like a trap.
immediately it's warm. It's nice.
kinda
It's very
nice in here.
comfortable in here.
Really warm.
Like a warm and comfortable trap.
Seems
Big
suspicious.
up night! To take a
we-
nap.
We lost Rezik, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rezik
maybe,
is
Imagine I'm
fallen.
there.
Cornelia,
That's
could
right.
you
Your
check for
mouse
traps?
guy?
All right. I'll
Am I
go
right?
in and-
No, Rezik's no. Sorry, I'm supposed to move, Bobby.
Sorry.
I'm gonna check
I
for
forgot.
traps and hidden things, doorways and
Okay,
such.
Bobby, are you going in?
I'll just stay out for the moment, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay outside with you.
Yeah. I'm just like,
Keep
otherwise, hell of a shot back there, by the way.
Oh, thanks. You know.
Okay.
You get lucky
roll
every once
roll
in a while.
investigation.
200
man.
feet, Kel-wise.
I rolled a 4.
So I mean, you look around the room. It doesn't. It feels so cozy. It doesn't really feel like there's any kind of like a deception or anything like that in this place. It just seems to be a very inviting room. You don't find anything that would tick you off to like hidden traps or hidden compartments or anything like that.
Are there any doors in this room?
Other than the
just a-
front door, no.
Looks clean. No traps here.
Is that chest open?
It does open.
I'm just looking at Cornelia.
Let me double check this chest.
Okay, roll investigation.
I already rolled one, but rolled a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You don't find any traps or any kind of mechanisms on this thing.
I'll good trust. Go on in.
I open the chest.
You open the chest and immediately this perfumed smell hits your nose.
Jeez. Oh my god, I'm so
And
scared.
as you look inside this beautiful, elegant dress that it looks maybe homemade, but the material is very, very fine. Sits.
Seems like
well,
nothing here.
All right, there's a nice dress. I don't really want to touch it, but maybe if we don't find anything to fight, we come back and someone wears it and gets possessed or something.
Sounds good. Let's continue on. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
What's in this area? Is this a door?
Just
I just-
put my head back straight.
I don't know how I did it, so sorry.
Dude,
What?
let me out. It's really hard to get out of these houses.
Are you guys splitting
You
up
can-
like that? Okay.
No.
I don't
Where are you
know.
guys
I'm
going?
just being moved around the screen.
Okay. You
I
guys
have
search
no
around.
free will.
Yeah, and most of the buildings in this place, lights are out. There's broken windows. There's a ton of really large spider web looking structures inside these places
Uh-oh.
as you look
Can I-
around.
Can we look up if there's spiders, remembering
I
our
found more light.
previous...
Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, maybe it's like maybe it's not a fight a person. Maybe it's like a press a button sort of thing here.
Well, maybe we're supposed to go towards the light. I found it. It's right here. Who
That's
wants
always a
to
good
open the
idea.
doors?
We'll do it.
Let me check for trap. Oh, too late.
Okay, the door swings open. There doesn't seem to be any kind of traps or anything.
That's good.
It's a very
Maybe this is
small
more of
room.
like a puzzle.
Hmm.
The last one was very straightforward.
doing?
It was just like a giant.
What are you doing,
This
Rezek?
is there. Hanging out outside with Kelwise again, I think.
Oh, well, Kelwise is inside.
I don't know.
okay.
I'll hang out with you.
I have like a detect good and evil thing. Would that help in this situation?
Detect good and evil?
Yeah, what is that again? Yeah.
You'd like to detect like
But I think that only detects like undead, huh, and stuff.
like undead or
If there's
celestial.
an
or...
aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet.
That's pretty helpful.
Hmm. Should I do it, or do you think it's something else entirely, and I'll be wasting it?
Oh, was it a spell slot? Then
I
yeah,
feel like
maybe
you might be wasting
I
it.
have a scroll. It's a scroll, so
it was a scroll.
I mean, if there's something undead here, it's going to come after us, probably.
you'd think, yeah. All right, I'll hold on to it.
No one wanted to put the dress on, huh? That was the key?
Kelwise, let's put the dress on you.
It's too big on me.
Would it
Not my
fit me?
color.
Well, I mean, I can try.
Well, who do we?
Was there anything in the last building?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay.
Press.
I mean, I'll try it on.
Go touch the dress.
Yeah.
Should we like fly around? Maybe there's something above us. Can we?
I guess Cornelia, that detect evil and good thing, I don't know really whenever else you're gonna need it, really. So maybe it could be helpful to know where they could be if they're here.
All right.
I mean, let's let Kelwise put this dress on first.
Yeah,
and
let's do that first. Yeah, good
We have
idea.
some
I definitely
stairs.
want this to happen.
Don't know
Alright.
if they go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, let them get possessed first, and then we'll find out when
All
they
right,
come
hold
out
on.
and attack
Stop,
us.
everyone.
Just someone watch me while I do this. Like, it's weird to
Okay.
have you
Oh
watch
no,
me
we're
while
all
I
watching
undress,
you.
but someone
is
watch
amazing.
me.
Yes, James.
1 second.
Uh-oh.
Like we're
Yes,
just like
fine.
doing whatever we like. Just put it on. Just yeah.
Give me some time. Hold on. It takes a minute. I gotta take my bow off. I gotta take my sword off. My boomstick.
Yeah,
My
maybe
pickaxe.
that's a good idea.
My pants. My shirt. My hat.
All right.
And try to squeeze into a dress.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do a little spin once it's on, though. You know.
Okay, so you guys you guys have
Looking
this
good with
dress,
your heels.
and you're doing a little spin with it on. Funny enough, it looks really good on you. Dashing.
Oh no.
You look amazing.
Not bad. Does it feel good? Is it comfortable?
Let me ask you, how comfortable are you in a dress?
Yes.
I've only put a few dresses on in my life, and let me say, it makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh,
But you know, to each their own.
Okay. You know, there's something about not wearing pants, right? Because it's just sort of like your legs are there. You get some airflow that you don't necessarily get with pants on. You know, that's my take on it. It's all right. I've worn a
I
dress.
mean, you got some legs, Kelwise. You know, if you got it,
Yeah.
flaunt it, right?
Yeah.
So this isn't the thing. Well, you look lovely, Kelwise.
Oh, thanks.
Where did Skid go?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me. And I take the dress off and I get dressed back again.
Skid.
Everybody,
Skid!
just for keeping track, roll me some initiative.
Okay.
Skid.
Now, don't read into this. Doesn't mean anything's going on.
Skid. 14.
24.
Oh,
9.
Wow, I have no idea where she
15.
went or where Skid went.
15.
Skid's a girl.
Gee.
I got a 9.
9. Ooh.
I did
You
too.
want to go before or after Trust?
Twinsies. I'll go after. Ladies first.
Okay. Kelwise, you twirl around. You feeling good. You're feeling super good. And then you look around and Skid's not there.
Skid. Come see how good I look in this dress.
Oh God. Skid.
Skid!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, stay close. Stay close.
I don't know where they were, but let's maybe all pick a direction. I'll go. I can't go very
Whoa,
fast,
whoa.
so maybe I'll go south.
We're not separating, right? Staying together.
Okay.
Yeah, can we recall where the last...
So,
How
The
well
last
does
place we
sound travel in this? We know we can't see well, but does sound travel?
Sound travels just fine.
All right, I feel like I heard Skid shout something about finding stairs, but then
Roll
that's
me
the last time I heard her.
That was it.
Perception or investigation, whichever is higher.
I'm handing out the old rope. Everyone tie it to yourselves. We were all attached to each other. All right.
Who's
19 on
A 19.
investigation.
You heard it coming from like the north-ish area.
And I heard it from the northish area.
Okay, everybody,
The north
together.
To the north!
To the north.
The north remembers.
Would you say
Okay.
this is a forest, by the way?
This
Oh.
is a forest.
Okay.
Hey.
Um.
I was gonna be like, well, it's kind of more of a haunted forest, so I don't know if it...
So what I would like to do is track Skid.
Okay, so you guys were walking back from that lit building, right? You guys went to the other building with light, and you guys were walking back from there. So you'd have to retrace your steps that way.
After you, Cowboys.
Or can he start from where we heard the noise and pick up tracks from up north?
Well, there wouldn't be any tracks if...
Yeah, because Skid wouldn't have gone through this direction. So yeah, I suppose realistically, I'm very slow. This is sort of where the problem is because I can't get anywhere very quick at all. But because we're in a forest, it's like favored terrain of mine, basically.
Not the coast.
So
Melissa, I'm going to give you guys control of Reza. Can you just remember to move him too?
Yes.
And we're all tied together. We're all moving
how do I do
together
that?
as a group.
Give me the control. I got control now. Oh, wait.
So I
Thank
guess
you.
more direct
Oh, I
path
gotta-
being
I gotta do
probably
it
the more paramount thing. I would say I would dash northwest, or northeast, pulling everyone with me, more or less.
Are
'cause
we
that's where
moving?
Okay, now you should be able to
In
move him.
initiative, like we can only move our like 30
so,
feet, or
Kelwise, well, hold on. Kelwise, you are going north. You're tracking north. Roll me a survival with advantage, since it's your favorite terrain.
That is a 24.
A 24. Yeah, you hear it comes from the north, but you know it's kind of bouncing off of some of these walls, and it gets wonky in the trees, and you kind of it's to the north, just to the northeast. As you guys hear a thrashing sound, Skid, your mouth is not covered, but
Is not?
what do you?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. Yes.
Okay. You want me? Can I say it out loud?
Yeah.
What I got? 16.
A 16. Oof, it's not enough. But your voice is not being...
I found some stairs, but then it got grabbed! Someone help me!
Right, that's helpful. Towards
That might be, that might be Skid, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, no, it really stairs! No, sometimes the other person, it's me!
Cornelia, Trust,
I'm making this
Rezik,
confusing!
what are you guys doing? You guys just moved, right? You guys all moved together?
It's Skid. It's Skid. All right.
Yeah, we're moving
can
together.
we just keep using our action to just dash?
Yeah.
Well, you can't dash if you're tied together.
Oh, fun.
We can't work as a team and dash together.
Well,
And we all have different
Kelwise
speeds.
is slow.
I'm
So you
25.
can only move as the slowest person. Well,
Well,
unless
we were gonna
Kelwise
move
you wanted to
25,
dash.
yeah.
I did want to dash, yes.
Okay, so then you can all dash another 25 feet.
I think that takes us there, right? 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25.
Okay. Immediately, everyone earmuffs but Kate.
Oh.
Okay. Well, where is it? Oh God, where is it?
Okay. This giant serpent-like creature with many, many arms and this huge maw scuttles up, grabs you, completely constricts you like a snake would. You try and get out, and then its jaw unhinges, and you are swallowed by this creature.
I'm sorry, I'm Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. You take
Great.
21 points of acid
Yeah.
damage and are
Yeah.
now swallowed.
Okay.
That's its turn. All right, everyone, come back.
Didn't love
Come
any
back.
of that. Didn't love
You guys
any of
hear
the
a
hand
Skid
movements you're
screaming,
doing.
and then the screaming just kind of stops.
Okay. All right.
Does that mean we're out of initiative?
No. Yeah, you guys kind of hear whimperings-ish. Now, I guess it's back to, well, just make Skid, you're out of, you'll be in a different order, but what is the group generally doing together? Because you guys have to take
Moving.
your turn at the same time.
Going
Okay,
towards
we
the
gotta
sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys moving 24 feet that way?
Yeah, 24 feet.
Exact. Yeah.
25 feet, sorry. You guys see 25 feet, you don't see anything over here.
Damn it.
I'm gonna remove Skid from the map.
That's not where.
Do we see
But-
stairs?
You see a
No,
house.
Oh my gosh. I only see darkness. This is so
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
How fitting.
Well. Well, let's check for stairs in there, I guess.
That's where we heard them. Yeah, let's go in.
Yepers.
You guys walk into this building.
Hey, stairs.
You see these dilapidated stairs that just kind of head up to like a second landing. It seems like this house was just kind of a split level, and then the right hand side, the eastern side of the house is just raised up a little higher. So these stairs kind of just go up, almost leading to like a little den area. Daye, roll me a perception check since you're the last one in.
Okay.
Ooh, 21.
Ooh, 21. Something, right as you're entering the building, something scuttles in the trees to the east. But before you can look, we end this week's campaign.
Oh, just play it so. Oh gosh, just play one more hour.
30 more hours.
Just 30 more hours. Thank you, everyone. That's just me. No one wants to see just me. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. It's so good to be back. We have some scheduling stuff coming up, but we'll try and be more consistent. We'll take our laxatives and be more consistent. Stream laxatives?
Yeah, let's
Is
just
that what you call them?
Yeah, that's it.
Stream
What?
softeners to be more regular.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
We'll
bad
drink
word.
our prune juice.
It really wasn't worth.
So I think our new schedule is twice a week now, right? We're playing 2 games a week, and get through the-
Great.
Twice a week.
Probably
Can't
be
wait
back
another 3
in.
weeks, guys. Can't wait another 3 weeks.
We'll be back. If not, we might play some one-shots or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna stream as much as we can because we love doing it.
Yes, please.
Mostly, I just love, watching them go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Well, we're gonna head out. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Everyone, please take care of yourself. Take care of each other, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. And we'll see you next time on MinusOneCharisma. Good night, everybody.
Thanks.
Goodbye.